Ooh, we got a call. Is it gonna be the chief? Or maybe Fran? Who knows?
どこかで問題でも発生したのかな。
はい、特務支援課ロイド・バニングスです。
あ、ロイドさん。
It's our girl. Should have figured. Ian's always ringing our line.
やっとつながりました。
フランか、お疲れ様。
What's going on, Fran?
ひょっとしてさっきからエニグマにかけてくれてたのか？
はい。でもなぜだか全然つながらなくって、他の皆さんのエニグマにも一通りかけたんですけど。
人形工房の地下に動力波を遮断する仕掛けがあったみたいだな。
That'd explain it.
すまない、ちょっと特殊な場所を訪ねていて。どうしたんだ？急ぎの支援要請でもあったか？
I wonder, is it urgent actually? Because if she tried several times, like trying to get in touch with all of our enigmas, then something must be going on here. A train derailment on the West Crossbell Highway. A train derailment. What the hell happened?
No.
How did that even happen?
本当か？それは。
Like, that's crazy. To get it off the damn track?
すでに捜査二課が現場検証に向かっています。警備隊も動いていますし、ロイドさんたちが行く必要はないと思いますけど。
You said the second division, huh? So that should be... Is that Donovan and Raymond? CGF's on their way too. You should probably go check it out regardless.
そうか。ありがとう、フラン。
Because I want to know what's going on here. Do they have any idea?
また何か続報があったらこちらにも伝えてほしい。
了解しました。何か問題でも？フランからの連絡だったみたいですが。
ああ。
Who would inform the team of the train derailment that took place on the West Crossbell Highway?
なんだと？
脱線って。
Yeah.
動力鉄道のことですよね。
This is crazy.
ああ。すでにニカと警備隊が現場に向かっているそうだから任せてもいいと思うけど。
Nah, you guys like to be nosy all the time. This is one of the few times I actually want to see what's going on.
さすがに気になりますね。
It's kind of scary though because there's probably, people on it, obviously. So hopefully nothing too bad happened.
ああ、このきな臭い状況でタイミングが良すぎだろう。
Yeah, the timing is pretty sus.
まあ、単なる事故とはちょっと考えにくそうだね。
I mean, I doubt it was an accident. For it to be derailed? I don't know about that one.
ロイドさん。
That seems like some shit you had to do on purpose.
どうするの？
Let's go check it out.
結社についての情報は今日中にまとめて伝えればいい。俺たちもこのまま事故現場の方に行ってみよ
う。Yeah, let's go.
例の厳重か、それとも何らかの組織による仕業か。
They said West Crossbell Highway, right?
少なくとも現場検証の手伝いくらいはできるはずだ。
はい。それじゃあ急ぎましょう。
Let's go.
こりゃ車を使ってパーッと行った方が良さそうだな。
The orbital car can now travel to the scene of the train accident.
どうしますか？ 目的地を選んでください。
Oh, okay, it's just on the map, huh?
お安いご用です。
Hey, that's pretty convenient. I see you right now. Oh, whoa. Didn't expect a scene. Oh, we got ambulances. Uh-oh. Yes, yes, those were.
ええ、ウルスラ病院に登録されている車両ですね。
God damn.
そいつが3台もか。
やっぱり脱線事故の怪我人を搬送しているのかしら。
That's the most likely scenario.
まあこのタイミングだし間違いないんじゃないかな。
I was just talking about it too a second.
セシル姉たちも忙しいことになりそうだな。俺たちも現場へ急ごう。
Man, that's sad.
了解です。
Yep. Prayers to all of them. And best of luck to Cecily and everyone else. Shout out our girl Cerrone. She's just out there trying to do her best.
Bus? 共和国方面への行き来に使われている旅客バスですね。
A Calvert, huh?
多分列車に乗っていた乗客を振り替え輸送しているんでしょうね。
やれやれ、大変だな。
And definitely. It's more than a shit show. Especially since people were actually injured.
事故の規模はどの程度なんでしょうか。
All I know is that train must be fucked up completely. Yeah, I love this track.
やあ、ロイドたちか。
Franz.
フランツ、お疲れ。
ランディ先輩、ノエルさんも
Oh,
お疲れ
Dahlia.
様です。そちらこそお疲れ様です。
どうやら事故現場ってのはその先で間違いないみてえだな。
はい、すでに葬儀司令と警察の方が検証に入っています。
Hey. That's my girl right there.
ニカのドノバン警部とレイモンドさんが来てるよ。
Okay, yeah. Donovan and Raymond. Okay. We figured as much. I just said that.
しかしまあ、見事なまでに脱線しちゃってるみたいだね。ありゃ復旧までにちょっとかかりそうだな。
What does the train actually look like, though?
その乗客の人たちの被害は
Like, I want to see it.
幸い死者は出なかったようですが、何人か重傷者が出たみたいですね。
Okay, so no one died. We got some people in critical condition, which that's not good to hear either.
治療の必要がありそうな方は先ほど救急車で搬送されました。
Damn, that's rough, man.
ああ、さっき見たよ。
他の乗客は一通りバスで。
ああ、市内に行くのとアルタイル市まで行くのの二手に分かれるらしいね。さっきまで大混乱だったよ。
Damn, every time they bring up Altair, it makes me so damn sad. 'Cause I really want to go. I want to see what it's like.
無理もないかと。
Like, I will say that this is probably my biggest gripe with Crossbell in general, like the arc. I said it before, but I like traveling. That's why I love like the first game, FC, so much. You know, SC. I like the traveling aspect of different areas.
やれやれ、厄介な事故が起きたもんだね。
とにかく俺たちも事故現場を見てみよう。
Yes, let's go.
通してもらってもいいかな。
ああ、お前たちなら誰も文句は言わないだろう。
Nice.
どうぞお通りください。
Yeah, I love Dahlia's voice. Whatever hit the train caused it to go clean off the tracks. We should be thankful there were no fatalities, but it's still going to take some time for the repairs to be made. You guys are here to help with the investigation, right? Maybe you'll catch something the others missed. The site of the train accident is just past here. Commander Bales and the officers from the police department have already begun their investigation. You're permitted to enter as well whenever you're ready. Okay, let's go. Dun, 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 dun. Something on the ground. Get that honey syrup. You guys like honey syrup? I hope the reporter that just went in doesn't interfere with the repair efforts. Uh-oh. You said the reporter. Don't tell me Grace is here. Don't tell me she's about to grace us. She's about to grace us with her presence. Well, it'll probably be alright. Seemed like she had that much common sense at least. The 2nd Division's investigators are currently looking into the cause of the accident. Unfortunately, it's going to take some time. They still haven't pinpointed any specifics. Yeah, I feel like they're all just going to say the same thing. It's not often we get the opportunity to collaborate with the Guardian Force on an incident like this. The scene of the accident is in rough shape too. As officers of the CPD, we need to do everything we can to help. Hard to ignore that the accident went down right when the international tensions are the highest they've been in years. I can't help but question if it's really just a coincidence. Commander Bales is overseeing the repair efforts on the site. Make sure to report into her if you plan on to join the investigation. Now let's see what this looks like. Damn! But look at those markings back there. Like burnt a little bit or something. Maybe it's just dented. Damn, this is... The glass is shattered and everything. It looks rougher than I thought it was.
大変な事故が起こってしまいましたね。
And you can see like, is that the paint off of it on the side of the fucking rock over there?
ズバリ脱線事故の原因は。
見ての通り現在調査中だ。
Yeah, he sounded irritated. Yo, Donovan was like, no, man. You just got here.
見ての通り現在調査中だ。
And look at Sonya. The goat right there, huh?
考えられるとしたら線路への落石で先頭車両が脱線したってとこだろう。
The current working theory is that the front car was derailed due to a fallen rock on the track. What makes you say that? Is there a big ass rock out here or something? You're seeing a fallen rock derailed this big ass train? Like, what size of a rock are we talking about here, and is it out here?
申し訳ないけど、ここから先はマスコミにはお引き取り願いするわ。すぐに復旧作業に取り掛かる必要がありますから。
Yeah, I could listen to Sonya for the rest of my life.
司令、それは
警察として現場検証を優先したいお気持ちはわかります。ですが、この横断鉄道はゼムリア大陸における大動脈。すでに鉄道公社、帝国共和国方面、さらにはディーター市長からも大至急の復旧が要請されています。
Yeah, I can actually understand where she's coming from with this. She ain't lying. This shit definitely needs to be fixed ASAP.
我々警備隊としてはその要請に応えなくてはなりません。
This is actually huge.
いや理屈はわかりますがね。
でも事故の原因がわからないと再発の恐れがあるんじゃ。
それに関しては復旧と並行するしかないでしょう。とにかく遅くとも夕方までには片側の路線を開ける必要があります。手配した重機が到着する前に。
Hey, we're here though.
待ってください。
We're here though. Let us come through for the one time. The SSS is here to shine. Yeah, look at Grace. Grace is so cute.
あら、ロイド君たち。
お、来たのかよ。
We did.
司令、現場検証もしないで復旧作業に入るんですか？
I understand where she's coming from with that though. This is like something that definitely needs to be fixed ASAP. But at the same time though, let us investigate real quick.
あなたの警備隊の所属ならばこの路線の重要性はわかるでしょ。
But you can understand where her thought process is coming from with this. But you can also understand Donovan's.
それに言いたくはないけれど、復旧が遅れればそれだけで帝国と共和国の横やりを招くことにつながりかねないわ。
We really don't want that shit to happen.
それは
Like they look for any little problem or issue to jump into. It's so fucking annoying.
十分に考えられますね。
それを言われますとこちらも強くは出られませんな。
God damn, I hate you, Calvardians and Airbonians.
でもこちらには真実を追求するという使命が。
そうにゃ司令、30分。いえ、重機が来るまで俺たちに時間をもらえませんか？
Yeah, this the kind of wiggle room you need to do with someone like Sonya.
あなたたちに？
ええ、現在のクロスベルで今回の事故が起こったこと、自分にはとても単なる偶然とは思えません。
It's definitely not an unfortunate coincidence. This shit, somebody did this.
本当に必然性はないのか、見極めるべきではないでしょうか。
I'm still over here trying to rack my brain about why he said it was a fallen rock. Like, is there a massive like boulder out here that would lead you to believe that? Otherwise, if there's not, then what in the hell are you even talking about, Donovan?
例の拳銃による被害の可能性もありますし。
まあ、気休め程度に任せてくれてもいいんじゃないですか。
Yep, That way both parties, you know, can have something going for them. You just don't want it to be one-sided, Sonya. Especially when all we're asking for is like a little bit of time before the equipment comes.
そうね。私としたことが少しばかり焦っていたようだわ。ドノバン警部、まずは現場検証を優先しましょう。代わりに復旧作業が始まればそちらに集中させていただきます。
And that's fair.
ええ、こちらも依存ありません。
できれば私たちの取材も。
Shut up, Grace. You still gotta leave. You're part of the media.
復旧作業が始まるまではどうぞご自由に。
That's our girl right there.
ただし、現場検証の邪魔はしないように。
それはもちろん。
She's very carefree. I like her. Sometimes she reminds me of Estelle.
自分たちの方も現場検証に入らせてもらっても。
お、手分けするとしよ
う。Let's do it.
そうそう。向こうの方に列車に乗っていた車掌が休んでる。
Is he alright?
運転手は病院に運ばれちまったが、そいつから事故当時の話は聞けるだろう。
Ah, that's rough. That's rough.
了解しました。
それじゃあ捜査開始だね。
My favorite part of these games, investigating. What's the word, Lloyd? You figure anything out? No, nothing yet. What about you, Grace? Do you have any leads that can help with our investigation? Well, let's see. I've been thinking about it, and I know these kinds of accidents can and do happen sometimes. But there's something really off about all of this. The timing and location are as bad as they could have been. You're right. Not only is an accident this severe rare, it happened while Crossbell is in a flux over the independence proposal. It calls into question whether this was something more purposeful than just a twist of fate. I've got my suspicions, but they're just that. Wouldn't want to fill your head with baseless hunches. Anyway, good luck with your investigation, and if you find out anything juicy, you better give me the inside scoop. We'll do what we can. Train derailments aren't unheard of, but as far as the timing and location go, this is about as unfortunate as it gets. Our boy Reigns. Looking at the scene of the accident puts chills down my spine. You'd think I'd be prepared for this, working in journalism. Still, it's our job to uncover the truth of what happened, and that means I have a duty to snap as many good shots as I can. A picture is worth 1,000 words, as they say. Just one of these photos could end up containing vital evidence. And that was a good little line he said. It's very true though. How much longer until the heavy machinery we need to move the train cars arrives? Within the next 30 minutes, ma'am. What of the investigation, though? That may take even longer, correct? If we don't get at least one of these tracks ready to operate by the evening, I can only imagine the problems it would cause. If, guardsman, I don't think you'll have any need to worry about that. The cleanup and repair efforts will be completed as planned, when planned. Anything less is not an option. Do I make myself clear? Yes, ma'am. There she goes, bringing down the old jackboot. Well, she is Commander Bales. We should be grateful that she's willing to give us as long as we need for a complete investigation. Let's make it up to her by getting to the bottom of this accident. I understand the necessity of the investigation, and we can't afford to push back the schedule either. No way around it, I suppose. It'll be grueling, but we'll just have to put our noses to the grindstone and get it done. Until the heavy machinery arrives, the CGF will be assisting with the investigation of the accident scene. The guardsmen have been instructed to not hinder your investigation, but conduct it as you see fit. Right then, let's see. Nothing back here. That Marie? Hey Marie, how's the repair work going? I would say it's proceeding just as well as the investigation is, but until the heavy machinery arrives to help us move the train itself, there's only so much we're able to do. For now, the best we can manage is to clear the debris from the tracks. I figured that'd be the case. We could lend a hand if you need it. No, you don't have to put yourself out. The 6 of you should focus on figuring out what happened. We'll inform you if we discover anything that might help. Marie is so cute. Like, green eyes are top tier. When the call came in about an accident, I didn't imagine it would be something to this scale. It's going to take a considerable amount of resources to get these railway tracks fully refurbished. Okay, that should be the conductor that we need to speak to, right? There's so much glass and debris to clear out. We can't risk even one pebble stain on the railway. We got to be thorough and clean all of this up. Yeah, I wouldn't get too close to this train car if I were you. It's holding its balance for now, but it could still tip over at the drop of a hat. Look, our boy Raymond. We investigated each individual car as much as we could just to be thorough. But unfortunately, it didn't turn up anything, no clues to be had. You're sure? Not one thing suspicious on a train that large. Not really. It's just the passengers' luggage in there now, and nothing seemed off about any of it. All signs are pointing to derailment being caused by some external force. Yeah, guess so. Now that I've gotten a good look at it all, this was one hell of an accident. Thank Gadios there weren't any fatalities. I believe most passengers who were not taken to the hospital were transferred by bus to the Republic. Unfortunately, that means we can't take any statements from them now. Well, sometimes you gotta work with what you got. Speaking of which, have you spoken with the conductor yet? Arrested by that rock over there. He was too shaken to remember anything useful when we talked to him earlier. Maybe he's calmed down by now. Make sure you hear what he has to say. What a day. I should be thanking the goddess I'm okay. At least compared to the poor people who got carted away by those ambulances. I've never seen a train fly off the track so violently before. You're the conductor, correct? If you wouldn't mind, could you give us your account of what happened at the time of the derailment? Sure, if that's what you want. I'll do my best to tell you how it happened. The detective over there asked me earlier, but I think I was still too shaken to give a halfway decent statement. It all happened so suddenly, you know? I couldn't help being a little out of it. That's perfectly understandable with how severe the accident was. We can't expect you to recall every little thing. Any normal person would be in shock after going through something like that. Exactly. As things stand, even the tiniest detail could prove helpful. Do you remember seeing or hearing anything suspicious? Anything at all? Suspicious? Well... Oh, now that you mention it, yeah, maybe. Something spring to mind? It was right before the derailment happened, while I was on the comms with the engineer. He just started yelling out of nowhere. I remember him shouting, "What is that?" or something along those lines. The accident happened moments later. The front car derailed and the rest of them followed one after another. Well, you know how the story goes from here. Now I'm out here talking to you. Wait a second. Bro. No way. Whoa, wait a second here. I think I figured it out. I think I actually already figured out what might have took place here. This was enough to give me the idea what happened. Now I could be wrong as hell, but he said the man shouted out, "What is that?" And the only thing that popped in my head just now, I think we're all thinking it. I think all of us right now are thinking about this. What is something that we got a chance to witness recently? Something that happened very recently. You guys should know. I know. Wald. It might have something to do with Wald. Because we know he demonized. They don't know, but I'm talking about us. We know that he demonized. He transformed into something. And this dude was yelling out, "What is that?" It makes me think about Wald transforming. Wald might have done this. Like, I know they keep saying a cryptid, so it's kind of hinting at some sort of being or a monster, right? They keep saying cryptid, like Lloyd. But I don't think it was a cryptid. I think it was Wald that did this. I feel like the cryptids that have showed up, they've just been in a specific area. They weren't walking around like creating havoc. So I feel like that's out of the question. What about you guys? From the sound of it, he must have seen something he couldn't believe. Which leaves us with one question. What was it that he spotted? Alright, let's start our investigation. Start with this front part. I definitely think it has something to do with balls. This would be the locomotive, the most essential car of the train. Without one, it would be unable to move at all. Inside the engineer's cab in the Orville engine, produced by the Reinford Company. That's all very educational and all, but doesn't something about this seem off to you? Was just thinking the same thing. There's not nearly as much damage on it as I would have pictured. You're right. It's a little unnatural considering it's the frontmost car. Think about it. Had it collided with something head-on, it wouldn't still be this pristine. Whatever caused the derailment must have hit somewhere else. Hey, this track is cool. Hey, look at that big ass dent. What do you suppose happened here? We were thinking a rock might have rolled down the cliff and derailed the train. Maybe this is where it made the impact? How? I don't think so, man. The possibility is there, given the spherical dent on the side. I don't know about that. How do you explain these giant scratches here in the center then? When you think about it, the position's a lot further up than you'd expect too. I don't think a simple fallen rock would have left marks like these. Yeah, that's like I don't know why they keep saying rock. I don't personally see it. If that's the case, then just what did collide with the train? That's what we're here to find out. Oh wow, I didn't even know there were people on this side. This whole fiasco really did a number on the tracks. They're all torn up. Judging by the damage, I'd say the derailment started right around here. I can't believe the train ended up blocking both sides of the track at once. I can only imagine how terrified the passengers must have been when it went off the rails. This is what I wanted to look at. That's what I was trying to look at over here when I was, up on this part. Like, look at this. Paint off of this shit. This looks crazy. Like, yeah, smacked against the cliffside. Look at the marks on the cliffside. They're enormous. It looks like the whole surface has been carved into. Parts of the ground have been gouged out too. The train must have derailed toward the left-hand side. Quick question. Why do you suppose these streaks in the wall are so blue? I mean, isn't that a given? Just, bro. Like, come on now. Like, there's no way you'd lost. You gotta be trolling. I believe those would be flecks of paint. Yes. from the damn train. That's got to be it. You could tell it's the same color as the train cars themselves. After the train derailed, it must have scraped against the rock for a ways, leaving blue skid marks. You did more than scrape. That impact crazy. No doubt. But look how far along they run. How would the train even stand against the wall for that long? Looks like we might need to rethink the actual circumstances that led to these marks.
よし、これでだいたい必要な情報は集まったな。
もうですか？
Let's go. Let's put on our detective cap.
さすがロイドさん。
俺なんざ当てが外れてわけがわからなくなった。
僕の方もいくつか気づいたことがあるから。
Yes, that says the guy who didn't really understand that this was paint on the wall. Give Vawazi.
どうする？早速情報を検討してみる？
ああ、指令や警部たちも呼ぼう。
Might as well. They need to hear about it anyway. And it'll beat having to say it later. Might as well just talk all at once.
さてと、何か判明したことはあるかしら？
We might have figured out a thing or two, maybe.
まず最初に落石などが線路に落ちた可能性ですが、それは真っ先に否定できると言ってもいいと思います。
I never thought that was the case in the first place. Even before I put together what I think happened.
そりゃまたどうして？つまりそれを裏付ける証拠があるってんだな。
はい、それは。
What rules out the possibility of a fallen rock? Hey, dun-dun-dun. Hey, dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun. Yeah, this track is hard. The engineer's cry, heard by the conductor, that has not a damn thing to do with anything. Less damage at the front of the locomotive. This is the one. The dent on the right side of the locomotive is this.
いろいろ怪しげな証拠は見つかっていますが、
100%.
決定的なのは機関車先端の傷の少なさだと思います。
Yep. That shit was damn near perfect outside of a couple of scratches.
どういうことかしら？
確かに機関車の先端には特に傷がなかったけど。
I'd say a pretty good bit.
落石で脱線する場合、線路上に落ちた岩が先頭車両とぶつかった場合だと思います。その結果、スピードに乗った巨大な質量がバランスを崩し、線路から外れて脱線する。
Yeah. You would have been able to tell.
それ以外にここまで派手に脱線することは
that shit would
考えにくいはずです。
You would really be able to tell.
おお、なるほど。
なのに機関車の先端には傷らしい傷が見当たらない。
Yeah, it's just got some scratches.
一番ありそうな可能性が真っ先に消えたってわけだ。
なるほど。確かに見過ごせない事実ね。それじゃあ他に考えられる脱線の可能性はあるのかしら？
Well, you guys already know my theory. Yeah, I don't think they've come to this conclusion, obviously. But we can come to this conclusion. At least I have. I think this could not be the case. But I think it could have something to do with Wald, man. After hearing that dude's statement about what is that, it made it clear as day to me. And we just got shown Wald demonized. I think he's out about lurking. He's probably causing havoc, wreaking havoc around the block.
はい。最初は 何らかの爆発物が使われたかと思ったんですが。
それって
Explosive is a little too far-fetched. I feel like you'd realize it.
何らかの武装集団がテロ工作をしたとか？
いや、その可能性は俺も真っ先に思い当たってな。
Mine actually didn't. Let me know if your mind wondered too that if it did, you guys are maybe you're smarter than me or something, but for me, I feel like an explosion. Like I feel like you would like the examples they're giving us, I just feel like you wouldn't know. The scene itself would tell you what took place if the scenarios they keep giving out were the case. Like the rock, the whole front part of the locomotive would have been fucking destroyed because it would have been a collision. And with explosives, this whole area, not even just the train, the fucking, it'd be rubble. This whole, bro, let's be real.
一通り見渡してみたんだが、どうやら爆発物が使われた形跡は全くねえな。
Yeah, there's no way.
そうね。今のところこちらも見つけていないわ。
そうなると他に考えられるとしたら、何かに機関車の右側から体当たりされた可能性でしょう。
何？
Why are you so surprised? Look at the damn fucking paint on the side of the shit.
体当たりってそんな無茶苦茶な。
Like something strong as hell, clearly just like
車のレースのデッド
wrecked
ヒートな
this
ら
thing.
そういうことはありそうだけど。なるほど。機関車の右側にあった大きくへこんだ部分ですね。
Yep, the one you guys were pointed out saying it was a rock.
ああ、多分こういうことが起きたんじゃないかと思う。その何かは走行中の列車の機関車の真横に降り立った。運転手さんが上げた叫び声というのは多分その時のものだろう。
Yep, and it makes sense if it's Vold, as we know Vold is already a freak of nature. He was already strong as hell in terms of like in our eyes as the SSS. You know, maybe not the Wazzy, because come on now, Wazzy's probably as strong as Kevin. Come on, this dude's a church guy. Brawls already. Let's be real. That's besides the point. But Vold was already freakishly strong. Now that he is demonized, I can't fathom how strong he actually is right now.
何かはそのまま並走しながら機関車の右側から体当たりをして、横からのベクトルを加えられた機関車は左側に脱線してしまう。そして何かは機関車を左の岸壁に押し続けて、
Yeah. You know, if he pushed her, he did a big ass
長い
blow.
傷跡を岸壁に残した挙句にようやく停車させた。そして後続の客車はこんな風にバラバラな形で脱線することになった。とりあえずこれが現時点での仮説なんですが。
はあ。
Dismiss it. Ah.
見事だわ。
いやはや推理にかけちゃ兄貴を超えたんじゃねえか。
Damn, we gave him the biggest compliment ever.
確かにガイさんはもっと直感で操作するタイプでしたもんね。
The boy Lloyd is a critical thinker.
おいおい、大好評じゃねえか。
なんだか誇らしいわね。
Oh, man, Ellie's so sweet. It's so sweet.
やれやれ、僕もそこまではまとめきれなかったから。
大したものね。
I think the unfortunate part about all of this is we still don't know the culprit. I mean, I think it's Wald, but you know.
それでロイド君、 そこまでした何かというのはやはり魔獣なのかしら。それも最近現れた幻獣とか。
そうですね。
That's the question. Was this accident caused by a cryptid? It's a likely conclusion. Can't say for sure yet. And this is the right answer. And the reason it's the right answer is because of what I said earlier when I was making my theory. They keep talking about cryptids, but I haven't seen that cryptid really walking around causing like chaos. The cryptids we've seen, they were just in the spot that they were at. And I ain't really seeing no pleroma grass or anything around here either. And wouldn't we be able to feel like the higher elements or something? Like, I feel like we would know. If it was a cryptid, come on. Now, if, cryptids are on the move and shit, that'd be a first. I'm not trying to deny it. Don't see it.
確かに走行する列車を脱線させることができるほどの力の持ち主です。
They definitely have the strength.
大型の幻獣と考えるのが自然だとは思いますが。
ですが幻獣が出現した割には
Yeah.
上位属性の気配は感じません。
About time you spoke up, Tio, and stop playing.
あの青い花も心には咲いてなさそうだ
Yep.
ね。
Yo, come on. Guys. Radiant. Your bus, Kai. Come on, man. I'm a critical thinker sometimes. Stop sleeping on me. No, let me chill.
確かに
I'm
そう
actually an idiot. But I am pretty good at like detective stuff. But like when I have to think critically, I can be pretty good at it. But if we're talking about regular smarts, fucking moron.
それでは一体どんな存在が？
他に考えられるとしたら
Yeah, I miss
結
hearing
社
Ren say
の人形
that.
兵器だろうけど。
Her little pata pata. It's so cute.
こんな風に直接動く連中なのか。
Oh, whoa.
今のは
魔獣の吠え声。
Bucky Mono.
それにしては不気味すぎる感じが。センサーを起動します。行きます。
Let's go, Tio.
どこにいるの？
Grace, calm down. You need to get the hell out of here too, because you can't even fight or anything. If it shows up here, you're gonna be in trouble.
レインズ君、なんとかカメラに収めなさい。
無茶言わないでくださいよ。
Yo, Reigns, get your girl.
距離10セルジュ、西へ遠ざかっていきます。
Escape into the west.
みんな追いかけるぞ。
ああ、合点承知だ。
了解しました。
おいおい、無茶すんなよ。
警備隊からも増援を。
I mean, we gotta do something at this point, especially now that we got an idea of what could have happened.
いえ、そちらは復旧作業に専念してください。
But damn, I don't know how this is gonna go.
まずは俺たちで追ってみます。
そうだったわね。
そろそろ重機も到着する。お言葉に甘えるしかなさそうね。何かあったら駆けつけるから必ず連絡してきなさい。
了解しました。
What's up, Wazzy?
グレイスさん。
さすがについてくるとか言いませんよね。
Hell no. You better not be. You're not coming anyway.
いいじゃないって言いたいところだけど、さすがに危険そうだし、ここは我慢しておくわ。
一旦クロスベル市に戻って速報をまとめるつもりです。他の記者が集まり次第、すぐにでも取材を再開しますよ。
それが無難かと。
まあさすがに襲われてもフォローしきれねえしな。
Well, damn, Randy. You just lay it out there, huh? You're speaking facts, though.
どんな魔獣か知らないけど、本当に列車を脱線させたのなら尋常な相手じゃないわ。
Not only did it cause a whole derailment, but you could hear it from God knows where it is.
くれぐれも気をつけて。後でネタを提供してちょうだい。
了解しました。
Bro, she only wants us to return because she wants an interview. Yo, worry about our life, Grace. Worry about our life.
お疲れ様です。
She's cute. I love her.
よし、追跡を始めよう。まずは街道をまっすぐ西の方に向かうぞ。
I like this little track right here. That that little part goes crazy.
や、
なんとしても捕まえねえとな。
You know, let's go try to.